names I know in these first. I'm looking at their stats from last year. Another thing you can do is just look at home runs, right? Um, Schwarber, 40 home runs. Trout, Alonso, Riley, Austin Riley, third. Here's a guy, 30 home runs, 306. Now, Riley will probably, there's a good chance Riley could progress. It looks like he's a young player, right? All right, so what I got here. All right, Bo Bichette or Otani. I'm going to go Otani. And see, the nice thing here is you can go back and get Bichette, right, if you want. Um, let's see here. I know Riley is not, his rank is 28. Do I want shortstop or third base? All right, I'm going to go with Bichette. I'll just go with, I'll go with Bichette. Okay. The thing that hurts you about Otani is he's DH, and you have to keep him in that utility spot, which doesn't give you much flexibility, right? Um, and I honestly think it can. A lot of people look at it as a wasted position, but it just depends on how you look at it. But it's definitely a disadvantage. Designated hitters taking up that utility spot, which you could slot in for first base position or outfield position, you could do it. But when it's can potentially be the best offensive player in your lineup, that's when you want to take that risk, right? Okay. All right. So I'm feeling pretty good. I've got a shortstop, second base, utility infielders, second base, third base, shortstop. These guys are, if you get a guy who will finish in the top three in any of those positions and really put up, crunch up numbers like you'd see in an outfield or first base position, you're in a really good position to win. Okay. You're in a great position to win. All right. I'm coming around again. What do I got? I want to look at available players here, and I'm going to go with overall rank. So Riley's still available. He just got taken. So I got Springer. Lindor around 3. I'm going to look at pitchers. I think I'm going to take starting. So wait, we're in round 3. So I'm going to look at starting pitchers, see who we have. And Verlander's still there. I'm going to go ahead and take Otani as a pitcher. So I have Otani as my pitcher and batter. And I don't feel bad about that because now will Otani be, will he get the innings this season? I can go right back here and take another pitcher. So I don't mind taking, I think I looked at Shane McClanahan. No. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. I picked up George Springer instead. That could have been a mistake. I didn't mean to pick him. His stats, he did 80 runs, 6-7. So he's projected at 26, 9, 265. That's not looking good. I don't know why I took this guy. All right, well let's stay focused, man. Let's not talk and do more. We're going back to all players. We're doing ranks. Okay, we're gonna focus on this. Um, Another guy I want to be conscious of are there are some guys who you don't have any stats, but for example, let's do a quick player search. There's a guy named Yoshida. I think Matsutaka Yoshida. I want to add him. And right now, 166, so right in the 10th, sorry, in the 15th or 16th round. I just want to have him on my radar because I think he's going to do some good things there in Boston. That's just a prediction I've made. So let's see here. We want to do catchers. We're never going to do. So we're in the fourth round here. 2000 total stats. There's some two that don't have stats. 34 home runs, Matt Olson. Let's go back to home runs here. Christian Walker, Arizona. All right, I'm going to take Olson. I'm also going to take a pitcher. I'm going to take Dylan Cease. Oh, I'm going to take Framber Valdez. There we go. All right, so I have 1, 2, 3 offensive guys. Sorry, 4 offensive guys and 2 pitchers. This draft is not going completely as I had hoped because I didn't mean to pick George Springer. So please keep that in mind. What I like about this mock draft is it's going fast. So we're going to go back. I think we're going to pick up. We'll stay on pitchers for a minute. See who's on the board. Hmm. 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 So Yu Darvish is off the board. But Christian Javier is on the board. This guy, man. Look at that whip. 194 strikeouts with Houston. Then again, Alec Manoah, we looked at him too. All right, let's look at our. All right, we're gonna Javier. Who'd I pick? No, I picked Yoshida. That was too high. That was too high. And then I picked up. Who did I pick up? I did pick up Valdez. Okay. Oh man, some of these. See, when you don't have much time, this is going by real quick. All right, so we got to get back on all players here, and I want to pick up a relief now. I want to pick up a closer. So let's get the closers. By round 8 is kind of probably where you want to start. 7 or 8, you want to look at closers. So let's look at here. Kenley Jensen, Daniel Bard, any of these guys. These guys are all Gregory Soto. Craig Kimbrell, right? He's probably going to be in the mix. Looks like they have closing position. All right, let's go with a Daniel Bard. Looks like he's a surefire closer. Now we're going to go to batters again. I'm going to go stolen bases this time. We're going to get John Birdie. No, we want to get better average than that. We'll get Tyro Estrada. All right, we picked up Tyro Estrada. Estrada is a guy who hit around 260 last year. 21 stolen bases. That might have not been the best pick, but I did want steals. Let's go to home runs again. All right, now that we want to pick up some offense here. I'm looking at my position. Actually, we picked up a lot of offense. I think we're good to go with. Let's look at a catcher. I do have a catcher in mind. I think Wilson Contreras of the San Diego, right? Or no, Milwaukee. With 20 home runs, good average there. I think he's a good catcher to focus on. And he's going right around. Well, he's actually. I think we can wait on catcher. Yeah, let's go with Jansen. I'm assuming he's going to close this year as well. So we've got two closers. I just want to go to all batters, and we're going to get the top home run guy here. Christian Walker. We want to get a home run guy with a decent average here. I guess we'll have to go with Walker. All right, I want to look at a third. I want to get a third baseman now and a catcher in the next rounds. This draft is definitely reactive because I didn't put the prep time in. So again, Contreras is still around. I think he's gone now. Travis d'Arnaud, that's another guy. 18 home runs. I think he can build off that, right? So put d'Arnaud in there. Who's another guy we want third baseman. So we're looking at third baseman. We're looking at, hey, look, a Mariner. Matt Chapman. I think we want Matt Chapman. Oh, he had a horrible year last year. Ty France even. Not a lot of people know this about France, but the guy has pop. And he's probably going to hit. He could hit four or five in our lineup. So I'll take France. I'll take France over Suarez, to be honest. All right, we're going to take France. And we're going to take, in terms of offense, we're taking the catcher, right? We're taking d'Arnaud. All right, so my offense is fairly well-rounded out there. So I'm going to focus now on pitching from here on out. And we still got a bunch of bench players that we need to fill too. So we're going to focus on starting pitchers here. All right. Now I want to pick up here top teams that are projected to go, have a lot, win the division. So we're looking at the White Soxes. So Lucas Galito, not the best ERA or WHIP guy, but again, he's playing for the White Sox. Good chance at improving his overall wins. Looks like he can strike guys out. We've also got, I'm not looking at day-to-day guys for starting pitcher unless they're for sure guys. St. Louis, here's a guy. Jordan Montgomery. There's a guy who could potentially have some progression. Looks like Chris Sale's coming back from something. He's always been a big name in the past. I don't know if I'd necessarily take a chance on him, though. It sounds like his career's coming to a close. Let's see here. Let's read the scouting report on him. He'll start the second season of the. You know what? All right, so I think I'm gonna take Montgomery. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take Montgomery. And I'm gonna take Chris Sale. I also want to take Kikuchi because I think Kikuchi is going to have a good year. Oh, maybe not. He had a 5 ERA last year. Yowzers. All right, maybe he's not going to have a good year. Any Yankees in here? Kodai Senga, I think. Let's take him. There's no stats on this guy, so he could either breakout season or just be a dud. But if he's from Japan, they brought him over for a reason, so I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt here. And let's see, he's going the 20th rounds. Could probably wait on. Well, let's just pick him up. Let's see here. Drew Rasmussen. We're looking for strikeout guys too. Patrick Sandoval with Angels. Merrill Kelly, Arizona. All right, so we're going to pick up Senga. And we're going to pick up Sandoval. All right, so we're 2 relievers. We've got our pitching filled into the bench. We want to go back, pick up another outfielder, and then just pick the best players on the board to round out our roster. Okay, so, and the stats I like to focus on are home runs and high run guys. So Hunter Renfroe would be a great next pick. But he's probably going to get off the board soon. Yep, there he goes. Patrick Wisdom, 25, 207. You don't want to take a guy who's hitting 207. So yeah, we're getting into the sort of the weaker players here. Maybe we should focus on steals from this point on. John Birdie. All right, this guy's 41 steals, for a white guy. I guess that's good. Miles Straw. We do need an outfielder. I just don't like that 221 batting average, man. So none of these guys look really strong, but hey, we need steal, so we're going to take Birdie. He's a utility guy. We can put him several positions. Gregory Soto. When did I add this guy? For steals, for saves. He's not even a projected closer, it looks like. No, I'm going to pick Patrick Whitman. Okay. All right. Looking decent here. I don't hate my team. I think it's decent. All right, let's just stay here with home runs. Seth Brown. I would take Joey Gallo, man. Cody Bellinger. I'm going to assume he'll have a better season than last year. Just going to assume it. Because 210 was pretty horrible. Let's hope he progresses. And so we drafted Bellinger. All right, what else we got? We want all players. Let's see if there's pitchers left. Do we have? Yeah, we have a catcher. Marcell Ozuna. All right. We might even look at rookies now. Let's see here. What we're looking for with rookies is average draft pick here. And we're looking for guys with no stat line in the offensive. So we're just looking for complete blanks here, right? These are rookies. Let's see here. There's really nobody. I guess they're not ranked. Okay, I have the last pick, it looks like. I am going to go with Edwin Diaz because, no, he's not coming back, right? Is he day-to-day? What's his injury situation? Oh. Okay, we'll go with Mikolas. There we go. All right, draft is complete. So just going to go over who I drafted here. Let's see, is there a way to share or have these draft results? I think it was emailed to me, but I don't want to open it up through my email because I don't want to go to that. So here's who I picked up. I picked up Travis D'Arnaud at catcher, Matt Olson first, Tyro Estrada is my second, but he's really a utility guy. Ty France as my third baseman, Bo Bichette as my shortstop, George Springer, which was a mistake, at my outfielder, Masataka Yoshida at outfield, John Birdie, my other outfielder, Otani as my DH, Christian Walker is my other first baseman, Otani's my pitcher, Framber Valdez is another starting pitcher, Christian Javier, Daniel Bard, my closer. Two closers are Javier and Bard. Jansen's my other closer. So I've got three closers. The rest starting pitching. Jordan Montgomery, Chris Sale, Kodai Senga, Patrick Sandoval, Patrick Wisdom is my other outfielder. Marcell Ozuna is another outfielder. And so I've got two pitching bench and three outfield / first, third utility guys. I don't have a lot of flexibility in terms of shorts. I do have a lot of. Okay, so I do have a lot of flexibility in terms of with Jordan Birdie. So he's a guy I'll probably be using consistently, and what we're wanting him for is steals. And it looks like he's hitting for some power in spring. Birdie has been a major steals threat over the past season, including 41 steps in 102 games. He should be productive in that category again in 2023. So that's what we're hoping he gets, steals for us. So just peppering him into the lineup as a utility guy should be good. All right, well, that was a live draft. Let me know what you think. I did make some mistakes there. Hopefully my draft will go better on Friday, but it's given me a little bit of, in terms of pacing and knowing which players go when. We'll just see how it translates. Yeah, we'll just have to see how it translates come Friday. All right, thanks for watching. See you guys later.